Hey guys, JH, welcome to Practice Tee. Okay, I just want to, and it's a bit different today, there's hardly any wind, can't believe it on the JH Practice Tee. Guys, what I want to do is just go on and just embed a little bit more of the detail of what I'm terming reverse rotation. I've been working with it now for about 10 days and it's becoming very much embedded as a physical feel now. It's still very conscious in terms of what I'm trying to do and putting myself in position. I'm really concentrating on holding the position and holding the intent. But it's working beautifully. I'm hitting the ball as good, if not better, than I've ever hit it in my life. And at 70 plus, that's always a bonus. So okay, so let's just go over a little bit of what that intention is in actual fact. Okay, as a very, very significant intention, I have, as a thought and a feel process, this. As I push the club back, I have no feeling of wrist cock, no feeling of trying to set the club on the backswing, and on the downswing I have no feeling of trying to down cock the golf club, pitch the elbow, or do anything like that. In actual fact, what my physical feeling is that the swing works like this. That's what it feels like. Steve Stricker-ish. But I think I have, as a definite application of thought and body feel, is that I'm really going that way in a significant manner. As I take it back to here, trying to do that. Trying to push that grip apart as I demonstrated before. That bottom hand is really pushing this way, unbelievably so. The whole right arm feels like it's getting longer in the downswing instead of shorter. It's getting longer. So that's quite a departure from conventional teaching and conventional golf mechanics and processing. A very big departure. I never heard anybody ever refer to this. But being the person I am and having the physicality I have and the range of motion and the flexibility ratios that I have, I am just more comfortable feeling shut coming into impact. I feel that, that's a very good feeling for me. If I feel that, I feel very unbalanced, and I really feel that I can't deliver the golf club. But here, with the shoulder girdle really closed and feeling here, it feels powerful and it feels very wide and it feels very controllable, and that's the good thing about it. It feels very controllable. Now guys, it's incredibly hot here today. Look, sweating already. And maybe some of you guys in the northern hemisphere are freezing, but it's hot here. And I've only been here 5 minutes and I'm sweating already. So that's what I'm working on, guys, and I'm trying to embed that feeling dramatically, significantly. On the backswing, I stretch away as far as I can. I have no propensity to ever cock my wrists in this golf swing at all, ever, on the backswing or the downswing. And really, I have no downswing thought processes. All I have in the downswing is a torque reaction to the backswing. But that's automatic. I'm not trying to get the club back to the ball. In fact, I'm trying to keep it away from the ball as long as I can. Now, I'm going over a ground that I went over the other day, but I just want to reinforce this because a few of my guys have have got back to me and said, look, can you just give a little bit more intrinsic detail to the process, and that's what I'm endeavouring to do. So guys, it is simplistic in a manner of speaking, in that all my emphasis is on the backswing. I don't have a downswing, and I've said this before in other teaching processes that I've demonstrated. If I can put all my emphasis there and keep it there, everything over here should become automatic, one would think. But once I have, you know, drive and load thought processes and feelings, I can't control those. On a consistent basis. So glary here, I can't even see my watch. It's so sunny and glary. Now I'm down the line today, guys, because the sun's in the wrong place, and if I put the camera over there, you'll just see a big black shadow, which is probably a good thing with JH, because it's not all that alluring to see me in my physical glory, so to speak. So guys, it's this. Looking at it down the line. It's this. I push here, I extend. I extend, I extend, I extend. On the downswing I push more with the right arm. Push, and I feel here. Look. Okay, my hips would be leading more as a consequence of unloading the build-up torque, clearly. And even from this angle here, I'm pushing it back here for rotation and extension. On the downswing, as I'm pushing it back here, the hips are clearly clearing. But see how the shoulders are staying? I'll change here. How the shoulders are wanting to stay here. A la Sevi and Ballesteros and Greg Norman and Jose Maria Olathaba. Jose Maria's here. Was such a great iron player, and that's why Sevi was such a great ball striker, and Greg Norman. Shoulder girdle was shut. If you look at Hogan's shut to here. Okay guys, dead cold. We'll just hit one down the line and then I'll come back. I'm going to do 3 videos today, so I'll come back and do a little bit more in-depth explanation. What, we got a 5-iron? We'll just hit one out here, and because a couple of guys said, what does it look like down the line, JH? Well, it looks like this, guys. Now the other really important thing, and I won't hit that shot now, the other really important thing is that this is a very conscious thought process at the moment, and a very conscious body feeling at the moment, and I'm actually working on that. This is so conscious, very conscious, and I think that's the way you're going to have to learn it. It's going to be a very conscious effort to learn it. It will become intuitive and sort of automatic responsive down the track, but I think you'll always have an overlay of very, very conscious thought application to keep it where you need it to be, because it is a physical feel, and the more physical the feel is, and the more I push and the more extension I get, the better I hit the ball. Okay, well, we'll come back and we'll just hit some shots, but I'll give you a little bit more in-depth overlay information.